upset. The gentleman is saying that, oh, you guys are too late and the session is almost over and it's just 2 minutes left to go and do the exam.
Hey, you with me, baby, you know this straight up. Violator get a head bust like cake cut. Love you, baby. What do them? I think I chat it. Bang! Bang! Boom!
What's good, YouTube? You don't know your girl Ali the brightest, sir.
You don't see at the kingdom.
Yes,
right
guys.
Now, they are on an next venture. So, I'm going to do a food and glass test today that I want. I'm going to link up with our old lady.
Yeah. And we have a lot more coming for you guys, so just watch out the video and we're going to show you guys the step by step, just like how we show you in going to get the food handlers permit and all of that. So now is the time where we're going to show you step by step how the test procedure is done and all of that, right? What you have to say, my love?
Well, we're going to wait for a bus. So as soon as we get a bus, we're going to catch on the back and have some more action. So soon forward.
So forward.
One eternity later.
Yes, guys, we just come up at the bus and we are a whole lot late because we were at the bus stop for such a long time waiting for a bus and we couldn't get a bus, guys. So we are now at Crossroads and we're just hurrying up to get on with it. Alright, so when we get inside and we settle down, we'll give you guys an update. So forward. Honey. Guys, so unfortunately that was to no success because the gentleman thing there is so upset. The gentleman is saying that, oh, you guys are too late and the session is almost over and it's just 2 minutes left to go and do the exam. But guys, we can just shut our eyes and do this exam. We don't need to be in the session, but we just have to see if we can get a different date because it's so frustrating. So that's what we're doing now. We're going to see if we can get a different date and hopefully be there on time for that day. But the time was beyond us. It's the bus system that caused us to be late. Alright, so we're so forward.
5 minutes later.
Alright guys, that's my lovely there and we've now reached Ministry of Health and we're just going to check if we can get a new date or a later date in that day, right? So we're just going to go inside now and find out what's going on because it's very frustrating and we've come a long way and we just want to get through and move it right along, right? Yes guys, so remember we're going to show you guys a step-by-step process if we can, but if not we'll just explain everything. So now that we're inside, we're just asking the security who to speak with regarding the issue and to explain the situation and stuff. So yes, that's what my lovely there is doing, but the security was busy speaking with some person, so we had to wait. Yes guys, so we went back to Ministry of Health and they told us that we could come back at 1 o'clock and do the test that time. So we're just going to shop around our we're going to take the time out to link my mom and then after that we will come back and get on. You know, you have to sanitize every time. What you have to say, my love?
Yeah guys, today it come like a rocky terrain. You know the terrain, the rough hill them, a rough terrain. But other than that, we have overcome. I get over this. I just go and do the right thing. Although I'm kind of upset still. Flustered. Really upset guys. But I'm going to hold it.
And every disappointment is for a good cause, remember. So forward.
20 minutes later.
Yes guys, see how about she attempt to say she don't want a video because she don't dress up. So yes, we're just heading back to Crossroads now. and there's my lovely there. Yeah, so we're so forward.
Yeah, guys, so today again, we're going to try about the thing.
I think first of all,
So,
Djokovic
let's
gets
pray
into
for the
this
best,
match
and
with a little bit more rhythm because Nadal was struggling during the clay court season. He had some injuries, and of course, Djokovic won in Rome. But to play a night session means.
Yes, guys, so today now, we're going to wait on the people to follow. So we can get this out of the way. It's 1 o'clock, some kind of early though, so I'm going to wait. But over the next 15 minutes time, I know we get the ball rolling, so stay tuned. I'm going to see what I'm going to see forward. Yeah.
2 moments later.
Yes, guys, so those are all the persons that were there. You don't know Jamaicans, sometimes you don't know what time, but that's that. We're just waiting, right? So see persons start coming in now, and if you know, you know. So before any food handlers exam begins, we will have a lecture to find out what you know about the food handling process, right? And during that lecture they will know how to coach and guide the presentation, because you always have a PowerPoint presentation, right, to discuss and to help boost your knowledge base. So there's the young man there setting up the PowerPoint, right, and everything that was given in the PowerPoint, the questions will be guided by the PowerPoint. So it's no way, shape or form that you can fail. Only way you fail is if you have a reading problem, and if you do, I think it's a case where persons who cannot read properly, they have somebody there to read the questions for you, and you choose the answer and tell them and so on. But you would have to tell them that you have a reading problem. So that's the PowerPoint going on now, you know, interactive process as answering questions and stuff, right? And now is the time to be very observant and listen keenly, because everything that's shown in the PowerPoint, the questions will be based on that, right? And guys, if you don't understand something, put up your hand, get query and answer, because the question sometimes it might become tricky to you and you say, oh, they never put that in the PowerPoint. But not everything is going to come as is on the PowerPoint. You have to read with understanding, right? Yeah, so he's just going around handing out the papers now, and still talking about the PowerPoint, but he's just handing out the papers to say, okay, when the PowerPoint is finished, then we will proceed with the exam and stuff, you know, normal standard procedure, going through everything, ensuring that everybody is good. And guys, I must say, they really do their best in coaching these exams to ensure that nobody fail. And you only get 21 questions, and it's multiple choice, so you have A, B, C and D to choose from. And you know, one is always the correct one is close to the correct, and then you know, 2 is way off. So that's how the answers usually come, and that's how you choose the answers, right? So he's there now giving out the papers and stuff and collecting from persons who, you know, might be finished. And then after that is a consultation where they sit and talk to you regarding your pass or fail. Yes, guys, so that's my lovely there, and he was the one that actually had the test today. So I am supposed to come back sometime in June. So I know he video what he could, because it's confidential and you can't video everything on all of that. So he video what he could to show you guys the process. So now we're just going to head home because it's so late. So we're just going to head home because most of the places that we wanted to visit were closed at this time. Yeah, are closed. Thanks for the correction, my love. Are closed at this time. So we're just going to head home. What you have to say, my love?
I'm not much to say now, but it was like taking candy from a baby as usual. Easy one.
Yes, guys, the questions are not hard, and they actually allow you to watch a PowerPoint, and based on the PowerPoint that you watch, the questions are going to come same as how the PowerPoint say it will. So all you have to do is just be observant and listen, right? So we'll move forward.
hours later.
Yes, guys, so we reach home here now.
From you see that, you know what that means. We are back where we started, tired and hungry, thirsty, sweaty, and we just want to go home. Alright guys, so we're just going to give you guys a thought for today. So hold on, I'm going to take up more business, right? So the thought for today is, in everything you do, put God first. And when I say put God first, I mean put him absolute first at the forefront of whatever it is that you're doing. Your decision making, your monetary gain, your relationship, any problems you have, put him at the forefront of it, because he's the one that is going to fix that situation. You feel what I'm saying? And not only when you have trial and tribulation, remember God in everything that you do, right? Give him the praises. You might not be a Christian, but when you wake up, you say thank you Lord for waking me up. When you eat, you say thank you Lord for this food. When you go to your bed, you say thank you Lord for a wonderful day, or thank you Lord for a stressful day. Fix the situation, whatever it is. Talk to him like how you would have run, go tell friend and family your business. You feel what I say? Give it to him and not them. What you have to say, my love?
Boy, I'm tired. Yeah, watch this now. Remember, me always tell you, say, try until you gain success, because we not succeed. You understand? If you jump over the 100 hurdle, jump over 101, because that might just be opportunity. And always get yourself on a line up for anything, because at the end of the day,
opportunities do come.
And it come in a discreet ways.
Exactly.
You understand? So you have to get yourself on a line up. Put yourself in the position, so when you get the opportunity, you know how to deal with it.
That's so
That's
true.
what I want. And remember, what some man where you par with, some girl where your wife up, my friend give me a knife cut, you can't bang bang boom come and full.
But you know the thing, tell them, man.
Bang, bang, boom.
We're out.